What's going on, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls? Back at giving another X video. Today we're going to get into NF statement audio off of therapy session. So we're making our way through this NF journey, and it just gets better and better for me. So I'm excited to jump into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
I'm a boss with it, authentic. All y'all frauds better quit with the trash talk before you get tossed in it. Y'all tripping, ball ripping, y'all sipping too much. Right to the palms dripping, lost in it, thoughts different. You don't want no drama, that don't get involved in it. I'm in a whole different headspace. You making money, well that's great. I get no interest in talking to people that I know are two-faced, too fake. Get out of my face, woo. What are you doing in my lane? There's already too many rappers, I'm sick of the traffic and I ain't got no brakes. Ooh. I already passed you, you don't like what I'm doing, who asked you? You got into music cause you think it's fun, man. I'm doing this cause I have to. Real music, chills to it, feel through it. Real stupid skills to it, quit moving. Woo. If I say something, I will do it, yeah. I used to dream of these moments, I'm living them now. Look up to heaven like, mama, you proud. I'm on the way to New Zealand, I'm up in the clouds, dang. I mean, who would've known this? Who would've known this? This industry never told me I was welcome. I went to the house of the bad and I broke in and told them that I would be back high, flatline. All of your whack rhymes, that's mine. Might get away from it, boy. MMLP, I'm the bad guy. Last time, I ain't been taking it easy, the game's mine. Fame, why? I don't care about none of that. I'm just sick of the trash lines. I grew up on Eminem, now look where the game's at. Lame raps, Hollywood fame max. I'm sick of the same trash. I got no blunt in my mouth, but give me a beat, I'ma blaze that. Woo! Give me a beat, I'ma blaze that. You and me in the same class. You and me in on the same road. Music has always been my home. I used to call it some people that won't call me back, now they blowing up my phone. Woo! Ain't it funny how that works? Mad perks, killing a record, got blood on my black shirt. I'm jealous in love with the music, don't ever come near her.
I wasn't ready for this. I didn't even have my seatbelt on, dude.
I ain't from around here. How you let me run it down here? If that isn't bothering none of you rappers, then what are y'all doing out here? I was like music in my ears. Might never make it, I don't care. Drake, I love what you're doing, but call up the game and tell him that I'm here. Yeah. I like that, might snap, I laugh. Y'all better surrender and get out your white flags and cancel your flight plans. Your career isn't taking off, you sound like a hype man. Hit you with the mic stand, they ask what the hype's about. Come and find out, I mean, where you clowns at? I've been training, pen game is insane, I'm done playing. This music is groundbreaking, lungs shaking, done waiting. Y'all taking my patience, quit faking, y'all hating, it's crazy. I mean, you know what my name is, Rhyme Slayer, stop, Nate, woo!
Bro! Holy. Wow. Okay. My man popped off on this one. Goodness gracious. Wow. Okay. Let's get into the beat real quick before we try to dissect those bars. The beat has this eerie kind of, not like horror, but a little bit more on the darker kind of side of that sample. It's like reversed and in and out and like, it's just this weird sample that they tweaked and made it kind of this eerie feel. But in the back, at certain points with the bass line and then whatever else that instrument is, there's a little bit of melody, a little bit of softening that eerie darkness to brighten it up a little bit. Make it a little bit more joyful. There's a little bit of a catchy kind of melody in the back that separates, or not separates, but rather adds to the beat to make it a little less eerie and dark. But the drums are still aggressive. So the energy overall on the track is aggressive. And he matched that energy perfectly. Dude went in and started spitting. Let's start at the very beginning. He starts doing the rhyme scheme with the back and forth syllables and cadence of this different, that different, this, switch, swap, bip, bap, bip. That whole scheme was like throughout the whole song, and he just switched up the rhymes, and then obviously switched up some of the rhyming as far as syllables and the tone and everything. Like it varied, but that cadence kind of matched the whole way through. which is crazy. My pin game is insane, and then pin game insane. Like the way that he just kind of did that the whole way through was crazy. Now, some of the bars, the first bar that really kind of hit me, and I was like, okay, he's not playing, was the something about y'all keep talking trash, but if you keep saying that, then you're gonna wind up in it, or something like that. Basically saying everybody's just talking trash and doing a whole bunch of this, but that's where you're gonna end up, because I'm here grinding, I'm here working. Look at me go, and this is all you're doing, and that's where you're gonna end up. The other one was the MLB, I'm the bad guy, and he played it off of like bat guy, MLB, Major League Baseball. That was pretty hard. And then he had a few bars in there that were good throughout the whole record that I was like, yo, he's spitting. The bars themselves weren't what impressed me the most. It was the rhyme scheme and the way that he was rhyming in the cadence. Like, he was really spitting on here. This is more into that MC rapper kind of lifestyle, or style, not lifestyle, but rapper style of MCing, where you're really playing with words and cadences and rhyming, and the flow is just, it's bouncy, you know? This is more on that original kind of rap, because if you go back and listen to rap in the 80s and 90s of the lyrical rappers, that's what it was about, man. It was just about how could you twist words and make these flows that were just crazy, versus nowadays where it's a lot of vibe rap, which is fine. It's a separate thing. But he's really going in here and doubling down on that with that kind of style of MCing. And then when he said, how are y'all going to let me run it down here? I'm not even from around here. When he said that, instantly I thought about that Drake song where Drake says that. And when Drake said that, that was such a hard line. And I thought, did he say it first? Did Drake bite it from Nate? Did Nate bite it from Drake? What is going on here? But then he goes into saying something about Drake, you know, let him know that I'm here, kind of thing. And I don't know if Nate is Canadian. I don't think so. I think he's from the States for sure, I think. But what he was saying there is, I think what he's saying is his style, this is how I'm taking it, his style of making music and rap and his whole image is not really from around here. How are you going to let me run it? Like, how did Nate get into the rap game, the rap industry as a whole, even being so different, and he's still running it, being so popular and having so much success? I think that's what that line means. And then also a toss at Drake, not in a bad way, maybe more of a shout out to Drake, and kind of saying like how big his name is maybe in comparison. Like, Nate is very well known. He's not Drake. Drake is a icon, you know, but they have different styles of music. When you do different styles of music, you're going to have different results of success, right? Like, Nate can only be so successful compared to Drake in terms of popularity and numbers, because that's what the machine of the music industry is it's, you know, more about melody and hits and not necessarily about substance for the billboards, okay? The business side of music. But for Nate to still be able to be this big and be able to say a line like that goes to show his success, you know, as an independent. And I don't know if he's independent. I like to think Nate is independent because he's always been true to his image and he's always made what he wants to make. And he seems to have no limitations in terms of his creativity. So if he is signed now, I know he's talked about it in the past, I think, being signed, but if he is signed now, then he has a really good deal to where he has a lot of creativity over his music, a lot of control over his music, because a lot of artists in general don't get that. But anyways, this was solid. He really went in. I was really impressed with the flow more so than anything, but the bars in there were really good. And I think the title of the track is appropriate. Statement. He definitely made a statement on here. Okay, so if anybody was doubting him, this kind of cleared that up. You know, dude went in. So I really enjoyed this, and it's nice to see Nate go back and forth between rapping crazy like this and then making more songs that are have a huge message in them or are filled with substance, and then also some of his singing. Like, he's very versatile, and I really enjoy that with any artist. But I enjoyed this one, so I'm excited to keep going down this rabbit hole and see what else we got. But that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every single day. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. What did you think about this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is rap not your bag? I know a lot of people hate on rap, and I think it's because of the mainstream BS that they put out. you know, what's popular, you know, a lot of that is just BS club music, but there is really good artists in rap that are fantastic rappers that, like this is a perfect example. Ren is a good example. There's a lot of good examples of rappers that are really good, and I think people need to give it more of a chance because the stigma attached to rap is not good. Kind of like stigma with metal. Everybody's a devil worshiper. It's not true, you know. Not everybody that's a rapper is a drug dealer, gangster, whatever, you know. There's the stigmas for whatever. It's just a stigma. Anyways, I don't want to go on that tangent, but if you like Nate, be sure to support Nate. Always support the artist that you like. Subscribe to his YouTube. Follow him on social media. Stream his music anywhere and everywhere you can. Stream music because support is number one for any artist, band, rapper, creator, entertainer. Whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy and you do enjoy it, reciprocate that energy via support. So with all that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out. You ain't gotta worry, but